Liam was born on time. He was healthy. He was ridiculously smart and witty. Yes, you are. But you would have never known, still looking at him, that his heart was sick. Around 2.5, he developed a cough.
And who's on there?
The cough would come and go.
You want to see what's in your
We attributed it to he's in school and he's around other kids. And then we started thinking he had asthma. He had a chest x-ray in March. On the chest x-ray, they apparently had noticed that his heart was enlarged. So then they did an EKG.
What'd you say?
And then the doctor came back in and said, your son has restrictive cardiomyopathy, and it's not a matter of if, but when he'll need a heart transplant. We just had to wait. And then I prayed for it, and then you feel like a horrible person because all you want is your child to live, but you know that somebody else's child has to pass for that to happen.
My sister called me and said, hey, your brother's house is on fire, Leo's. Ambulances, fire trucks everywhere. When I got there, everybody rushing, trying to get through it, try to save him.
Leo and Stephen and Brandy and Blanquita. I guess they tried their best, but they couldn't. That's all they could do.
It was a little too late, for 4 of them. My youngest nephew went to Guerra, and my oldest niece, Myra Guerra, were still alive for one more day.
That evening, they pulled us into a room and they explained to us maybe we needed to decide, or she needed to decide if she would consider organ donation.
They asked me, I said, well, I think we should do that too,
And hope it helps someone else.
I remember them coming out and saying it's healthy and it's vibrant.
Perfect.
It's beating. I mean, finally, he had a chance. He has had 0 rejection for the last year. That's huge. He has a long way to go, but I can remember when I rejoiced because he said 10 words. He said, mommy and daddy and dog and bubble.
Bubble.
Bubbles.
What's a bubble do?
Gin.
What's a bubble do?
Pop.
Pops.
Exactly.
Myself, I throw a lot of darts, and I was at a dart tournament, and a young lady was there, and she says, hey, a friend of mine's son was having a heart transplant in Ohio. It might be, one of your siblings, one of your nephews, heart. Then it was confirmed that Liam had got Fuentes' heart.
We came home on May 1st. Our friends and family threw a welcome home party for us, and we invited the Guerra family to the welcome home party. He knows who Fuentes is, he recognizes his pictures, but for him to understand that his heartbeat is Fuentes, it's a comfort.
It helps. It helps that, he's progressing too.
He's doing great, and it's all because they said yes.
If you could help somebody else, why not? See that her son kept living.
It's like having a second family.
It is. It's like having a second family.
Our family, yes, it was shortened, but then again, it blew up again because the family got bigger.
He calls me Guella. Go with Guella. Yeah, I'm your grandmother now. I tell her, I'm your grandmother now.
It makes me happy. I think it makes us all happy.
We are grateful beyond words, and being on the receiving end, we never in a million years could have imagined that our child would need a heart, ever. But because of the selfless gift, because the Guerra said yes, in a horrible, horrible time in their situation, our son is alive.
If you think about it, there's someone out there waiting, you know, for a second chance at life.
Tomorrow's not promised. Our tragedy is somebody's victory.
Give them a chance to live, you know. I think it's a whole lot better.
Organ donation.
It could be a blessing to somebody else. The life you might save.